What up, YouTube? LTH coming at you with a Monday morning video. Victory video at that. 7-13, the Space City, we in the building. So, after previously being 0-8, the Houston Texans come into Baltimore and finally securing their first win in Baltimore, as many as 9 games. Came in averaging only a little over 11 points, scored over 20 plus points allowed coming in. Was never easy winning there, but Houston finally handled business in Baltimore in blowout fashion. Yeah, it's only their 3rd win versus Baltimore all time. Yeah, I understand. Baltimore was missing their players, including Lamar Jackson, Justin Madubuike, Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, I understand they was missing their key players, but no excuses to why Houston did get the job done yesterday, and they did. And I gotta say, the best game of not only the Texans season so far, but the best game of C.J. Stroud happened too. Won on all aspects of the ball. Yeah, there was a few bumps and bruises here and there, but hey, it didn't erase the fact that they won on every aspect of the ball, including in the trenches. Running game as a team made over 100 yards, if I'm not mistaken. Stroud threw 4 TDs, including 2 to Xavier Hutchinson, 1 to Jalen Noe, who did the Ray Lewis dance, and 1 to Nico Collins. And of course, Nick Chubb got him a TD as well on the Baltimore Ravens. And then the defense was pretty lights out too. Held Baltimore to 10 points. Well, actually 3, because of Derrick Henry garbage touchdown, who the Texans held to 33 yards rushing. And then the defense picked off Cooper Rush 3 times. 2 from Jalen Petrie and 1 from Kamari Lassiter. Matt Burke called another good game as well. I guess that's what happens when D'Amico Ryans gave play calling to Matt Burke, which has worked out pretty much so far, and hopefully it keeps working out going forward. Best game of the Texan season so far. Mario Edwards Jr. got the lone sack, and Tim Sutter could have had him one, but the defense was unfortunately hit with a penalty. Since they had 4 penalties for 26 yards, and Stroud was sacked twice. But even with that, O-line did pretty good. Did good once again. Seems like the O-line is getting better and better each passing game. Offense starting to, get better and better. Got to keep that same energy though going forward, because they're on a bye week, but Seattle lost to the Buccaneers, and they gave up 38 points, in the offensive shootout, but still don't erase the fact that Seahawks defense is still going to be a tough test after the bye week. So 2-3 is better than 1-4, though. Could be 4-1 at minimum, and 5-0 at best. The lone undefeated team in the league at that. Take away some key committed fumbles, and a missed sack. Houston is 5-0, leading the AFC South for sure. But it's not the case. But not to mention, after all these years of losing to the Ravens, that Stroud, consistency, efficiency on both offense and defense were all there. And of course, rallying around the players and the coach was key. And hopefully this can continue going forward. So Texans win by a score of 40-10 over the Baltimore Ravens. You know, one thing I noticed is that the Texans only punted one time today. Now that's when Davis Mills and Damian Pierce came in. You know, after sitting Stroud out for the remainder of the game. So they ain't punt almost all game until the the backups came in. Pierce and Mills. So yeah, proud of this team. They let their nuts hang. And hey, I'm gonna enjoy this win because the next game ain't promised. So gotta shout out Keeping It Real and King Ivo. And of course, we got shout out to the rest of the Ravens fan base worldwide. So good luck to the Ravens flock, and hopefully they can recover from this 1-4 start going forward. But if not, got a feeling they may need to make some changes. So good luck to the Ravens going forward. And as for the Texans, on to the bye week. Because I know I'm going to enjoy this win and this victory Monday. So yeah, that's all. LTH checking on up out of here. 713 Space City. And I'm gone. Peace. Go Texans.